Good morning. As you see, there's flurries coming down here on the south side of Chicago. It's December 16th. It's Hum Day. It's Wednesday. And there you go. It's snowing. Yay, yay, yay. South side of Chicago. It looks like this one's going to stick a little bit. It's been cold a few days, so you see the ground, it's not melting right away. Only where the sewers are. You see that? You can see that where the sewer is, because naturally wastewater is warm. Right, see that one there? That's your sewer there. That's where it's warm, because the underground it's all right. The water is warm. So that's why that is there, right? So looks like, yeah, it depends on how much comes down. This will stick. So be careful driving. If it gets cold, it freezes real fast and it gets slick like that. So, but hey, you know, we're eventually gonna have snow. I mean, we live in the Midwest. We're temperate climate, so we do change the seasons. You gotta be careful for all these drivers, right? That first snow hits, it gets kind of rough. We're gonna see how the geese are doing, because the geese have been thrown off, I think, with the warm weather. So we're gonna see how that's working out for them. If where they're at, it looks like it's somehow there's been a layer of, looks like there's a layer on top of the water there. And the water, it's collecting the snow, huh? We'll see that pretty soon. But hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, we don't know what to expect here in the city anymore with weather. Here, there you go. See, that's the lagoon. The lagoon isn't frozen. We'll be on the other side there in a few minutes. But on this side, it's frozen over, and it looks like that snow is sticking there. See that? You don't want to be walking on that. You're gonna fall right through there. That ain't smart there. No matter how good of a triathlete you are, or a Spartan racer, or whatever wild race to have nowadays, I can't even keep up with all of them. These more adventure, survivalist, resilience races. If my knee wasn't so bad, I'd be doing one of them. Those are some cool things. I seen one of those where they carry logs and all of that kind of cool stuff. So there you'll see the difference here. I think what it is there's a water pipe underneath there where it's not frozen, the lagoon. So there's warm water that still goes through. It's like drainage water, I think. See that there? So you got that part of the lagoon is still not frozen or unfrozen. I don't know which the right vernacular there, right? Unfrozen or not frozen. We got any grammar school teachers out there? Oh yeah, you're working by now. I don't get on the clock till 9, so I can do my leisure before then. A lot of teachers are still already in class. My kid's already in class. I think his class starts at 7:45. We don't get on the clock till 9 in my job, so there's emergencies, we take care of them. In the old days, when we did this in-person stuff, if a principal really wanted to be mean, he'll be calling you in early in the morning and mess with your day. Good morning, brother. Good morning. Yeah. Thank you. See, there's a bunch of ducks there. Check those guys out. See those? They're like busted into. Check that out. See? Look. They're like in that ice there. See? You gotta find their way. They can't get out, huh? It's pretty wild there. See that? But if you want, we can go on to that landing, but I don't think that's safe, and I really don't want to end up in the water. So when it gets like this, I don't mind if it's totally frozen. At least you can grip a little bit on the ice. It's a little dangerous. Gotta be careful, right? 'Cause I don't have brakes on this bike. I don't wanna. Oh, they got out. Oh no, there they are. See these guys? Look at this. Oh man, there's sheets of ice in there floating around. See those guys over there? I think they're trying to get out. You see that? On that edge there? Yeah, oh, there he goes. Check that out. They're crawling up onto the ice. Now that is something to see there. Watch. Ready? Ready? There you go. Oh, they busted through. So the front guy bust the ice. Did you notice that? Oh, that little. You see the front guy? Watch, watch. The front guy is the point man or woman. Watch, and they're busting the ice there, and the rest are just following through. Look, watch. See that front guy there? We'll do some goose watching, all right? Hey, you know, I have editorial control of his live feed, so. Oh, check that out. That is totally cool. Oh, he fell through, that second guy, huh? Oh, those nutballs. These goose, they're always up to something, ain't they? So yeah, there they go. They're getting to see the ice. It's frozen. Oh yeah, that must be cold there. So they're waiting, and then they're gonna jump into the water again. Watch. Oh yeah, he slipped there. See that guy? Oh, they're fighting. They're mad. Yeah, it's cold, I'm sure. Those little webbed toes. Let's see if they jump in the other side there. If not, then I gotta keep going because my fingers are starting to get cold myself. Oh, there they go. See, they're popping on top of the ice there. See that? There they go. He's gonna jump back into the other side. Oh, they're falling through the ice. I've done that before in my Jeep. Oh, they broke through. Oh, I'm a knucklehead. That's what they were doing. So they were jumping up on top of the ice edge there. These guys in the back, they didn't go through. So now they busted through, and now they can swim through. That's pretty. Oh. And those guys were smarter there. Look at that. They just flew away. Here I am thinking goose philosophy, but those guys flew away, and those guys stayed, though. See that? So that must have been two groups there. Whatever. All right, that's enough for the goose examination. Here I am, a human being, trying to figure out goose philosophy. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Whatever. Let's get out of here. The geese will be geese, right? But it's interesting how these animals, wow, there's a ton of them. Look at that. Check this out. Look at that over there, because it's right here. We got the water here. It's not iced up, but look at that. See all those guys there? There's a lot. There's at least 100 or 200 there. See them? That's why they fight over here, because this is where they congregate and they get territorial. And they don't sound too happy there, right? But it's interesting to watch these guys, and they actually have patterns. They have, that you just seen, they were breaking the ice for the guys behind them. It's pretty, oh, they're all walking over here. That's what they're doing. See, check these guys out. Look at this. So you got all these guys in the water. Check this side out. Look at these guys. See that? You got all those guys in the water, right? Like tons and tons of them, right? And then what they're doing is they're getting on the sidewalk, and then they're all walking over there. See that? So they're going from the lagoon right there. They jump onto the sidewalk, and then they cross the soccer field, right? Where the Tai Chi guys are. There they go. See that? They're waiting to cross right here. These guys are like Like these are the special ops, right? Right here. Right? Those are special operations there. They're the front people there. See that? And there's a bunch of them there. Look at that. Well, those guys are chasing each other. See that there? There's gonna be something there. Do you see the two guys going over there? There's two guys right there. They were ready to fight. There's a lot of them out here. See that? Yeah, they're waiting to get out of the water now. It's starting to snow pretty hard now. Let me show you these guys here, right? The ground's frozen, it's snowing, and look at all these geese up here. Look at these guys. See that? Right, see that? Yeah, I ain't bothering you. I'm just doing a little videography. That's it. See these guys walking? You know what's funny is I bet you this AstroTurf fools them here. They try to eat this, but it's actually plastic. See, they went all the way over there. See that? They're eating over here. Oh. There we go. Because usually they're at the baseball field in front of us there. So. But yeah, what I was saying is it's interesting. We have all these little idioms and how people think and how people talk, and if one person don't like something, in the end it snows, the lagoon freezes over. Even the geese need somebody that are A+ personalities that go in front. And we just witnessed that. So it's not an anomaly for humans to have differences, to have different personalities, to have even a division of labor, as we've seen there, right? I've been watching these geese now for a little bit. There is always a person in the front. There's always a person that squawks and makes noise, like an alarm system. There's always people in the back watching and guarding. And then there's people in the middle that follow, and that's it, and they go along with the crowd. There's nothing wrong with it. It's natural human. Natural animal behavior, and let's say that. And if we, in evolutionary process, humans are our last on the list, meaning we're the most, we're the newest species, humans. We're what, I don't know, 1 million or 2 million years old or less? I don't know how old humans are. Somebody knows that. I'm not smart in that. Right? What's the study of humans called, right? It starts with an A. Somebody knows what it is. Oh, I can't pronounce it now. My tongue is tied here on this snowy weather. Good morning, good morning. And if I figure out the word, I'll say it. But so we're the last of the species of animals to evolve, right? Or they're the last. So these geese have been around for longer than we have. So you see, they have a division of labor. I guess that's the only point I'm trying to make there, right? So what happens to us in life, where we argue, where we have groups, where we have disagreements, where we have one group that talks more than another, right? We got guys that jump on bikes, you know what I mean, and talk, right? That's natural. We can see it in the animals around us. They do the same thing. So when it happens to us, I guess this is the quandary I'm having. Why, when it happens to us, we see it as something that's unnatural, right? Or we have to fix it somehow, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with standing up for yourselves or ourselves, and there's nothing wrong with voicing our opinions. Now, The problem starts coming in is when you mess with the group, right? That middle section there. You know what I'm talking about? That section that was waiting for the ice to be broken by the front geese. Right? That's the problem we start getting into, where regular people who just want to work, live their lives, pay their bills, right? Don't want no troubles, and they're willing to follow a leader. Then when they start seeing trouble, then they start getting distressed. Right? We'll see these guys one more time. We're going on towards the north end of the lagoon. So I mean, I guess I know I'm drawing an analogy between geese and humans, but in the end we are the same, aren't we? We have like blood, and we have brains, and we have hearts and livers. So we're kind of close. See those guys crossing there? They're going from the lagoon to the grassy area. Right? So I don't know, maybe I'm far-fetched there, but I don't know, I didn't make that up what we just seen, right? I didn't make that up where the guys in front were busting the ice. We got the ducks here, see that? We got a bunch of ducks in them bushes, huh? Look at those guys. But yeah, why is it strange when humans do what just happened, right? Why is that strange and causes consternation when you see the geese just do it on a regular basis? I'm sure they have fights and stuff. I've witnessed one of them. But in the end, that's how it is. You need people in the front. You need people leading. You need people in the middle. And you need people watching your rear end. CYA, right? But when it happens in real life and people watch your people's rear ends, well, that's me too. You can't do that, right? That's kind of sexist, so you don't want to be doing that kind of stuff. But you know what I can't mean metaphorically is, you know what I mean? People naturally group together and help each other. So all of that is a natural thing. And for people to somehow to say it's unnatural or it's bad or whatever, then, you know, that's kind of silly. I gotta put my mask on. That's kind of silly. Because then now you're starting to be unnatural. And you're starting to talk and do things that aren't regular and normal. Right? If you say that everybody needs to think or say the same things, that's unnatural. Right? If people I was in this discussion the other day. Someone's actually telling a business owner who runs his own business what he can't do. I'm serious. I've never seen those types of activities in a long time. I've seen people where they suggest things. I see people, oh wow, that bush is not good there. See that? We gotta move that one. That's a bad one there. That's a thorn. See this? That's got thorns there. Get rid of that. Somebody's gonna get hurt on that. Seriously, I seen someone had that much gall, seriously, to dictate to another person who runs his own business how he should be running his business, what he should be doing. The person's name is Justin Kerr. He runs McKinley Park News. There was actually a person dictating to him that his stories were inaccurate and he needs to correct them, when all he does is report the facts. And he was reporting primary source material, and people are saying that he was unfair and biased when the primary source was making the comments. I mean, seriously, I've seen censorship, I've seen attacks, I've seen polarization, but I've never seen where a person believes they can dictate to another human being that runs his business that he's wrong and he needs to change what he does in his business. In public. I've seen it. And I get it, people say, well, John, that's what they're doing with the masks and all that. Yeah, I don't want to get into the public health thing today. I'm trying to stay on a positive note. But that public health requirements Right? We hire and we pay people to protect us, so that's the difference. I'm talking about a personal business that somebody runs, and then that guy runs a newspaper too. So he's not only got the personal business, he's got the freedom of the press. I mean, you got some wild stuff there, you know what I mean? Where people are, I mean, I think they believe that they have the right and the authority to do that. I mean, what I don't understand is this, and I commented somewhere like on this before, and I'll end here. If we're in a socialist revolution, if we're in a revolution against imperialism and colonialism, correct? Tearing down statues, fighting the man, right, as it's called. Then why aren't we going after the banks? Why aren't we going after the ruling class? Why aren't we going after rich people? Right? I still don't get that. I don't understand what attacking where the working class live has to do with a revolution. You're not going to turn the working class, right? In fact, the working class want heroes. Bonnie and Clyde is an example. Jesse James, the Barrow Gang, right? All of these, Billy the Kids, right? Wyatt Earp. People want a hero, right? They want someone who's fighting the man. They want someone who's sticking it to them. But when people see that you're sticking it to them, that you're going in their parks and tearing down statues of presidents, former presidents, right? Or you're burning down the local Walgreens where the old people get their prescriptions, or you're yelling at people because you're saying that they're racist when they're black. I mean, you're starting to border on one ridiculous and probably bordering on some whack stuff, wackadoodle stuff. So I hate to get on the negatives here, but that's where I'm pointing towards, right? The geese teaches that there's a division of labor. We've seen it. And there's always going to be division of labor in humans. The issue that I get into is when we start infringing upon other people's rights with our belief systems, right? Now we're starting to cross into territory of totalitarianism, neoliberalism, neo-reactionaries, right? Neo-fascists, right? Alt-rights, alt-lefts. On both sides, they're both ends of the spectrums. I get that all the time. You don't deceive yourselves, right? There's bad on both sides of the spectrum. But I guess what I'm getting into is, at what point in time do we accept the fact that we're all different, we have all different ideas, right? And we respect those ideas and those differences. And when those ideas and those ideologies infringe upon the freedoms of others, then where are we going to, right? That's what I guess I'm getting into. That's what the geese taught me this morning, right? Watching those geese go through the ice, that's what I learned. So, hey, it's Wednesday, it's hump day. It's snowing down here on the south side of Chicago. Look at that, it's sticking on my shirt. You see it right there for your own eyes. I'm not ganking it up. Y'all take it easy. Don't forget, we're on to COVID. Virtual hugs, virtual kisses, real love. Take it easy, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye.